telling a woman she should do something is actually anti-feminist. We're told all the time from so many people what we should be, how we should act. So the question in itself goes against what I believe as a feminist anyway.
Brother. Chat, I'm a menemist. Fuck it.
I know how to change a tire. 3, 2.
Does my chat even know how to change a tire, bro? Pull this up. Pull this up right quick. Be honest. Don't cap. Just be honest. Nobody's gonna see your results. Be honest. Do you know how to change a tire? My first tire change experience was with Jordan. I have a lot of memories with Jordan. First things, memories with Jordan. We're in high school and that nigga had a car, so I had to help him change his tire. Then after that, I just knew how. Then I had to change my tire when I had to change my mom's tire. Okay, do y'all at least know how to jump start a car? Y'all know how to jump? You have 2 cars. You know how to jump start a dead battery? Looked on YouTube. Low key, when I needed to jump start my car for the first time, I went on YouTube how to. Make sure I plug the right ones in the right places. Okay, bet. Cash App reminder. Trigger requested $13 on January 25th.
Like, I know, like, the step 1 through 5, but, like, to actually do it, I don't think I could, like, be confident enough to just do it, you know?
Yeah, I didn't know there were 5 steps anyway, so that's why I'm here. Like,
I have changed my tire multiple times.
I don't know. You look like a professional tire changer a bit.
Just shows that I'm not a great driver, but I learned myself, and I had to because I popped my tire a lot.
Yeah, basically, honestly, the only way you can know how to change a tire if you have a car, or if you literally change a tire before. That's it.
Boys and girls should be raised the same way. 3,
Should be raised the same
1.
way. Maybe I'm not looking at it.
There shouldn't be
deep enough.
any difference in the fundamental life things that we all should know. And I think that if we were all raised the same, there wouldn't be pay differences. Like, we'd all be on the same slate. So
No? Why no? Why no? But see, a lot of things not even a gender thing to me, for real. Like, my mom, she knew growing up the type of person I am, and the type of nurturing I needed, and the type of nurturing my sister needed, because we were 2 different people. And so she raised us in a way differently because of the type of people we were. I don't know if it's a gender thing per se, but more of a person thing. I don't know. But there are some things you might just want to, I don't know.
maybe I'll switch it to agree.
I actually don't want kids, but if I were to decide to do that,
Kara.
I would want them to grow up in that environment.
Jada!
Where there's no difference between you 2. You don't have like a curfew that she doesn't have, or vice versa.
I agree with you, but I also think that we have, like where we are now, we wish there was a perfect world. So we want to raise our kids and say, treat everyone the same. Yes, absolutely you treat everyone the same, but recognize that not everyone believes that way. Like if we teach our boys the responsibility that they have not taking advantage of someone when they've had too much to drink, I just think that there's an awareness that you have to teach boys being men and also girls like becoming women.
Do you think, okay, so let's say, okay, let's think about some of these freak out boys that be, when they under the influence, they just go crazy, do you think that was a parenting issue, or were they just like that as a person? Like, no matter what, like, I don't think my mom has ever told me not to do something. Like, she's never gone out there, oh, don't go out here fucking sexually assaulting women. But I know she doesn't need to tell me that, because I just know not to do it. I just know not to do it. She, like, I don't need her to, like, I know not to do it. Both? Who he grow up with? So let's say Bryce Walker, right, from 13 Reasons Why. You think if his mom grew up telling him don't sexually assault women or some shit, like she like mentioned it like on some normal shit, like, yeah, don't do that shit. That shit is fucked up. Don't do that shit. Don't abuse women. Don't do it. That would have stopped him, or nah? Not always. Yeah, it probably does depend. Really does depend, probably. Because there are a lot of things I don't do, because I remember, like, my mom would just used to be on my ass if I used to do that type shit, so I just never did it. And I just took that along with me in life, so I just don't do it type shit. Belts exist? No, like, do you think that's part of the reason why I haven't smoked? Like, if I grew up with my mom smoking, do you think I would smoke? Or nah? Like, if I grew up and my mom just smoking dope, right? She just smoking weed, she just culling it. Do you think I would be more inclined to do that shit? I would have been more inclined to do that shit? But she never really told me not to do it. She never told. I'm pretty sure if my mom found out or some shit, I'm like, yo, mom, I smoked. She wouldn't give a fuck. But, like, I don't know. Like, life shit's weird. I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Every woman should be a feminist.
What kind of question? Every woman should be okay, this is interesting. I want to know the answer to this. Every woman should be a feminist.
I just think that.
Wait, hold on. What is the exact definition of a feminist? Imagine if every woman was a feminist. I mean, I think a person who supports feminism. Okay, what is the definition of feminism? Advocate of women's rights on the basis of equality of the sexes. I'm actually not mad at yes. Because I think the ones that y'all got a problem with are like the fucking vocal minority on the internet that are annoying as shit, that just take everything out of pocket, out of context, and just fucking annoying. The extreme fucking... The girlfriend shouldn't be cooking dinner for the boyfriend because that stems from fucking this and the third and this and the third, and the woman shouldn't be inclined to cook anything. They're better. They're more than chefs in the... Like, bruh. The ones on Twitter.
Feminism in recent years have just become extreme.
Well, it's like the 60s. It's like if you're a feminist, then like you're anti-man.
That's
like
why,
what?
yeah.
Like, you know.
I don't think it should be anti-man. I think we should all be empowering men to support women too.
Right.
And bringing them into the conversation. I think right now
Okay, see, I'm not mad at that.
We don't need you, but we do.
I agree with that, but also I think that women have been put down for so long that we kind of need to go a little bit extreme in the opposite direction just so that we can come to the middle, because otherwise the men aren't going to meet us in the middle.
I don't think you going extreme is helping. I don't think that's what that does there, shorty. I don't think that helps at all.
Well, feminism by default is sort of the idea to make decisions for yourself and what fuels you, and telling a woman she should do something is actually anti-feminist.
Oh shit. Oh
because
shit.
we're told all the time.
Oh shit. I see what she meant by the question. Oh shit. That is low-key anti. If you agree with that, should all women be feminist? Women shouldn't have to be anything. So if you agree with. Oh shit. That's actually kind of fucked. That's actually kind of fucked.
So
She on point.
because we're told all the time from so many people what we should be, how we should act, how we should
You
dress,
should be
how we
whatever the
should
fuck you
communicate.
wanna be.
So the question in itself goes against what.
That's facts. That's actually facts. If a woman doesn't feel the need to have to fucking advocate for women's rights and shit, she shouldn't have to do that. Cause a woman should be able to do whatever the fuck she wants to do. Right?
What I believe as a feminist.
She chose to
anyway.
speak facts. I like that answer. Beautiful answer.
I believe abortion should be legal. 3, 2, 1.
Interesting.
Oh, here we go.
Pull this up. Pull this up. Pull this up. Pull this up. Not gonna say too much, just pull this up. Y'all know me, bro. A nigga like me don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care what another motherfucker do, bro. I don't care, bro. Don't care. Don't. I can't care. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. I don't. GG's. I don't care, bro. I don't. And y'all can't make me care. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can say anything. I don't care. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Gee, I don't give a fuck. Remember on Twitter that trap I caught that dude in, bruh? With the death penalty and the abortion shit? That was 200 IQ plays. That was 200 IQ plays. He was like, I think he was like, he believes in the death penalty, but he doesn't believe in abortion or some shit. Some shit like that. Or he believes in one of the shits. And it's not just because of that. It was like, I asked it in a way like, do you think a human life should be took? Some shit. And he's like, no. I'm like, but you believe in the death penalty though. And he's like, oh fuck. That was a funny day. That was a funny day. I love conversations, bro.
I think it's circumstantial because I
Again,
believe
I
there
don't
are
give a fuck.
instances where if the mother is going to be
But I do think, in my opinion, if I have to choose, the worst punishment for a human being is not killing them, bro. Honestly, just keep him in jail, dog. But that's my opinion, though. But I'm not gonna lie. Look, prison's bad, right? But I've been on TikTok seeing these niggas in prison. Seeing these niggas locked up, dog. Bro, these niggas having a blast. These niggas calling. Bro, those is Twitter thread of niggas straight on TikTok. Bro, this one nigga had like a relationship. He started flirting with this bitch on TikTok. They're like replying to the talks and shit. It's like, yo, when I want you, bruh. They got music and headphones and shit. Nigga had a TV in the room. I'm like, what the fuck? Them niggas were doing skits and shit. I'm like, bro, these niggas coming.
severely harmed by a birth, that is where abortion would be okay in my belief. And I think the exception also would be in the cases of rape. But all other circumstances where you made a choice, I'm pro-life. I think we all deserve a chance at life.
So I definitely second that. I agree with that statement, but I feel like the heavy restrictions that are placed on it by our government, just dictating what we can do with our bodies, is really infuriating. And then seeing people who have kids and resent it for the rest of their lives and raising children that they never wanted, It's frustrating.
You know what's weird? Okay, see, I don't know if this is just a moral thing, but like knowing a bitch is like 2 weeks pregnant or some shit and she gets an abortion, I don't care. But if there was somehow like if I heard like somebody came up to me, is like, yeah, I had an abortion at like 6 months or whatever, like some late ass term, whatever the fuck, whenever is I don't know how late you get, my stomach would like turn, like it feels weird as fuck. Or like 4 months or whatever the fuck is the latest you could do it at, whatever the fuck. I don't know. That's just a moral thing though. Yeah, well, what's the latest you could have it? What's the latest amount of weeks you could have it? $4 weeks or 4 months? 4 months, right? 3 months? Like, there's no way in hell you could get me to care about a cell being formed like at 2, like whatever the fuck is happening in it. Like, I cannot care. I'm sorry, I can't care. I wish I did. I cannot care enough to know, to be upset at someone for doing that, bro. I just don't. But like, after like 2 months, it's been like that's just like, that's tough. Bro, you can see that little motherfucker, bro. You can see that little shit, dog. Hey, bro, fuck it. You can see that little nigga, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's tough. That's tough, bro. That's tough. Like, fuck. Oh, shit.
And so do you think that those parents that are struggling with raising their children, that they didn't have the option for adoption or
In
other
GTA, of
ways?
course. In
It
GTA.
depends. Like for a lot of cultures, adoption is not okay. So they would not be able to do that.
I don't mind strangers flirting with me.
Ew.
3, 2,
You saw her
1.
face? She minds that like a motherfucker. She don't like that shit.
3, 2.
Unless they Kelly Oubre.
1.
I don't think. Okay, so guys, you gotta understand. Women probably like them niggas. They can't go out without probably getting flirted with type shit. So it's probably annoying as fuck. Probably annoying as fuck. But if the dude just like tries to flirt, you send them on the off, like nah, like you just brush them off and they just leave off rip, then that's cool, right? But if the nigga's like annoying on some shit, that shit is fucking. Bitches are picky, bro. My high school friend, I was like, bro, like a guy could come up to her, be like, hey, what's up? Try to talk to her. She'd be like, ew, no, type shit. And she's like, bro, did you see how that guy? But if he's remotely attractive, she is fiddling with her hair. All time, bro. That's just females, bro. That's just females, bro. That's you hate when old niggas look at you? Mari don't. Old men are fucking weird.
Tastefully is the word that comes to mind. Like, I enjoy a tasteful. You look
Like, I'm so weird, especially when it comes to my bro. I remember my sister came, like, she called me. No, she was with my mom. And, like, my mom told me some old dude tried to hit on my little ass sister, bro. I was so close to driving to that Walmart, bro. That is so weird. That's so nasty, bro. Old ass man. Like, are you okay? Like, my mom snapped on the nigga. My mom was like, she clearly looks like she's in high school. It looks like what are you doing? Like, 40 something, like, what are you doing, really? You freak nigga.
fantastic, right?
Like, I don't like. So with me, like, as my age as I got older, like, my attractiveness towards women, like, it moved with me. When I was a jit, I was attracted to jits. When I was in high school, I was attracted to high schoolers. When I was in college, like in my 20s, and like around the age, right? Like, how are you like 40 and you're still on that type of timing?
That's true. If it's wanted, it's fine, but then like you can't mind read.
Why did what? Why did Saggy get banned? What? Was he live? Was he live? Bro, Twitch is so scary, bro. Aiden just texted me saying, it's because you said the V word. Nah, bruh. They ain't that on point with that V word shit, bro. Nah. Tell him to text you a screenshot of the email when you get it. We'll see what that email say, bro. That shit is scary, bro. Holy fuck. Was he partner? Yeah, he said vegetable. Was he partner? Okay, chat. I know we don't want this to happen, but there's gonna be a day. We've came close many times, but there's gonna be a day where I'm not allowed on here anymore. I need y'all to come to that conclusion. Now to come to that mental understanding. There's gonna be a day where I am banned indefinitely and I'm never gonna be allowed. So before that day happens, I need y'all to have it understood in your brain so it doesn't hurt that bad when it does happen. I don't want it to, and I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna do nothing that's gonna warrant that shit, but this shit is scary, dog. That shit is scary, bro. Holy fuck. Bro, there was this one, I don't remember his name, but he's kind of known. He's partnered. He like you could probably, some of y'all probably seen the video on YouTube. Was trending. It was on my whatever. He's like part of the Twitch ambassador program, bro. And like he was gonna be an announcer for the Twitch awards and shit. And that week of the awards, he got banned for a week. Bro, he's part of the ambassador program, whatever the fuck they got going on, and he doesn't even know to this day why that happened. And he couldn't do the announcing and shit. And he's that connected with Twitch. What the fuck is a nigga like me going? What is a nigga like me gonna do, bro? That nigga got partner managers and shit, connects, Twitch staff, text message. Like, what the fuck is a nigga like me gonna do, bro? Dr. Disrespect, one of the biggest streamers of all time. Apparently, they haven't said anything to him. I don't know if that's facts. There's no way he didn't at least get an email of what he did or some shit. But yeah, I ain't shit. Just know that I ain't shit when it comes to this Twitch. Them niggas they don't care about me, bro. I'm just a wildin' ass trust. They'll get me the fuck up on out of here if it seems fit. They got me for no reason twice already, and they say they it's crazy because I got banned indefinitely twice. Each time it got reversed because it wasn't their fault. It wasn't my fault. They literally said it, but it's still on my record as 2 bans. So like when I tried to apply for a partner in like November, they're like, you recently been banned. I'm like, bro, but it wasn't my fault, bro. Like, they banned me on accident, and I sent this message like 5 times. Each reply was like, you have been banned recently. Yeah, and you gotta be in good standing.
Twitter to make a streaming platform. Only option.
And I didn't get paid for that month, bro. I get paid for that month. I can't say that much. I didn't get paid for that month. I sent so many tickets, bro. They're like, oh, the creator dashboard, this is some like general shit. I'm like, bro. So you accidentally banned me twice. Don't pay out, and when I message you about it, y'all send me an automated fucking what? What if I was? And where the fuck is Symmetron? Where is he? He didn't do nothing. Why haven't y'all replied to his appeal, bruh? It's been 4 months. Damn, bro. Fuck. Like 5 months, probably. Shit.
Please be careful about what you say about Twitch on Twitch Lover.
Right. Damn, bro.
How would you know? We've all had like bad flirting experiences, but then like I'm thinking, there's a couple I've had where
Shit
they're like,
just scary,
"Excuse
bro.
me, I just want to let you know
I
you're
could just
very
wake up and the
beautiful.
shit
Please
just
have a nice
gone, bro.
day." And I'm like, okay, thank you. You know, and like something like that, that's like short and sweet, and there's no expectation. I think that's the thing.
I mean, and I'm from New York, so I'm just like automatically on autopilot.
yeah.
Like, don't talk to me, don't look at me. Like my whole life, you have the cat calls, but you have like the derogatory cat calls. If I don't look at you, if I don't speak to you, I'm a B. I'm all these
Yeah,
things.
those
but it's
dudes
like,
are
but
weird
if I
as
did give
fuck.
you the time of day, then what would I be?
And I don't think like every guy is
I don't
like that,
think-
but it's just
yeah,
so much
because you're so-
easier and safer to just
cut
assume.
all of them off. Yeah,
Yeah,
to
those
assume
type dudes
that
are weird as
nothing is,
fuck.
and it's not a good way to live, obviously, but that's just.
Well, because then my question
Leave Twitch.
is,
No, I
is who
fuck. The thing is, I fuck with Twitch's platform is fucking so fun. Like I fuck with Twitch, but it's just scary knowing I could just get the fuck up on out of here at any second. They'll just
Which
get me the fuck
also
on out of here.
keeps chat in mind, so chat be careful, I love you all.
who gets let in, and how do you determine who gets let in, and how do you function
If
in...
they start the, I guess, relationship in a non-romantic or sexual way, like if it's not like a flirty,
Yeah, it's
it's
not
just
a
like
threatening-
you just meet people
Yeah.
places and they just talk to you, yeah, and just talk to you like a normal person.
I support the Me Too movement.
They're all going right. I feel like if anybody doesn't go right, it's gonna be an argument or some shit. Yeah, they all go right here. I don't think anybody doesn't go right here. Yeah.
Hey
Well, at the
Josh,
heart
you
of it-
forgot your thong at my place last night. That thang smell crispy. Come by whenever to pick it up, daddy.
Okay, what the fuck do crispy smell like? What do crispy smell like? Do I look like a nigga that will wear thongs?
But I think that the Me Too
If it
movement
does happen,
is
what you
about
gon' do, disappear?
Yeah.
women that have been in situations, whether it's work or personal, where they haven't been in a safe space to speak up or share. And the burden that's on us to protect men or other people by not speaking what has happened to us is actually, can be like PTSD. It's like traumatic to your system. Like I experienced going through being sexually harassed, and this happened in 2013, and I still have never come out about it.
Statistically speaking, like the number of women who are raped, there's exponentially
Oh, Snaggle, he only got a 3-day. He's straight.
more than who actually report it. So when I think about the Me Too movement, like there's strength in numbers. You know, when it started, I was like, I don't know if I want to post about this. I don't know how I feel. But what it did do was it gave me the strength to actually share with someone else.
I'm realizing as everyone's talking, like the reason I'm not in that line is because when Me Too was a big movement, I didn't have the strength or courage to be a part of it. So in my mind, it's like still there of like, if I didn't have the courage to be a part of the movement, and I still don't have the courage to stand in that line, because that's almost admitting that I've had like multiple things happen, you know?
And so you're representing all the other women.
You gotta understand. You gotta understand though. Having shit done to you by a dude is like that shit is fucked, bro. You put yourself in like a woman's shoes, bro. I don't care what anybody says. Getting fucked Having a dick and fucking someone and having a vagina and getting fucked is two different. Someone being inside you is two
If
different
you
things.
get
So I
banned
don't give a
before
fuck
you
what
do a
nobody
face cam in
says.
pulling up on Twitch in GTA.
I don't care what nobody says, bro. I don't care. Getting fucked and fucking like, bro. Two different things, bro. I know all things want to be equal, but that's different, bro. Like that's tough. That's why I'm not gonna lie. When I was back in the day when I was going crazy on Twitter with the like when I be on bitches' heads for just letting niggas go crazy, I'm like, bro, that's your like inside you. Like I know it's not fair, but like damn, if I was a bitch, this pussy squeaky, like you know what I'm saying? You're not just going all up in my shit, boy. You in my body. Yeah. Like, it didn't even gotta be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now.